So if you're thinking about moving to the Tampa area, but you don't want to live in the hustle and bustle of the city, and you want the best bang for your buck, but yet you still want to live close to where all the action's at, I'm pretty sure you checked out the suburbs. In this video, I'm going to be explaining the differences between two of Tampa's most popular suburbs, Wesley Chapel and the Brandon Riverview area. So stick around, we're going to jump into it right now. Welcome, and if you're new to me and new to my channel, I am Jonathan Ruiz. I'm a real estate agent, but also a content creator that shows you everything that has to do with Tampa and the surrounding suburbs, not just the real estate side, like where to go, where to eat, all the fun things to do. So if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe below and tap that bell for notifications so you can stay up to date on all things Tampa. And make sure to reach out to me or my partner James if you find yourself wanting to move over here to beautiful Tampa. All of our information is in the description below. Just give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We'll love to help you and your family make a smooth transition over here to Tampa. All right, first off, let's talk about the similarities between these two suburbs and why they're so popular right now. And one of them's got to be like the location and the ease of access to get into the Tampa area. For instance, say if you're getting to downtown Tampa from Wesley Chapel, you simply hop on I-75 to 275. That's a straight shot to downtown Tampa. You get there in about half an hour or so, give or take, traffic pending. With the Brandon Riverview area, you simply hop on the crosstown, you go straight all the way to the downtown area where you can get there in about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on where you're at. Now just keep in mind the crosstown is a paved toll. There's ways around that if you don't want to do a paved toll. You can always take 60 or Adamo Drive, and you can take that straight to downtown Tampa as well. Just keep in mind you'll add about like 7 to 10 minutes, just depending on traffic and depending on the lights, of course. All right, another good thing about both of these suburbs is they have some excellent school systems. For instance, like Wesley Chapel, they have Wiregrass Ranch High School, or in Brandon, they have Bloomingdale High School. Riverview, they have Riverview High School. All of these are going to be A-rated high schools according to niche.com. And you can do a little bit deeper dive on niche.com, and they'll break down every single parameter about the school systems in the area which you're trying to move to. So now let's talk about some of the differences between these two suburbs and why you might want to choose one versus the other. One of the major reasons is going to be like if you're looking for new construction homes, you might want to look towards Wesley Chapel because they got a ton of new construction homes available in Wesley Chapel. One of the more popular communities are going to be like Epperson. Epperson has a ton of different home builders within the community. So you got a wide range of prices and style of home that you want to get. Plus they have a ton of new amenities in there, like a 7-acre man-made lagoon, like a volleyball court, a beach, an obstacle course on the water, huge slides, swim-up bar, a bunch of other amenities outside the lagoon as well, but still in the community, such as like a big trail or pickleball courts or tennis courts, basketball courts. They have it all. A lot of the people within the community own golf carts, and they just go golf carting around the community to stop at these different amenities. Or you can check out like their sister community, which is the Murata, which just opened up, and it has a 15-acre lagoon. Yeah, that's right, 15 acres, more than doubles their 7-acre lagoon, just 10 minutes away. And they have the same thing, a ton of different new homes being built by different home builders. So you get a wide range of price and also style of the home. Also, you might want to check out Wiregrass Ranch. That's also an awesome community, awesome homes, awesome like trails and parks and a bunch of things to do as well. And in the Brandon and Riverview area, for the most part, everything is like fully built out. You'll find like new communities. For instance, in a Riverview, you'll find Triple Creek, which has all the bells and whistles as well, with the parks, and then the splash pad for the kids, and the tennis courts, and the multiple different pools and trails and everything as well, and a few different home builders in there as well. However, you won't find as many new construction homes in Brandon Riverview area as you will in Wesley Chapel. You're going to be more towards like the older style homes, which ain't a bad thing. They have a real nice old school charm feel. For instance, I used to live in Riverview at a community called Lake St. Charles. Real nice old school charm to it. A lot of the houses were built in the early 2000s, and they have like a 2-mile trail around the whole thing. Totally renovated children's playground. They spent like $500,000 on this playground, and it got everything in there with like zip line and like things for the kids to climb and a bunch of different slides and things of that nature. And also the community has, a big park and baseball field, and basketball field, and soccer field, and there's all the amenities as well. So you have a lot of these older style homes with a little bit older, old school charm to them as well. So that's just the big differences between these two suburbs, is that Wesley Chapel has a lot of the newer construction versus you won't find that so much in the Brandon Riverview area. All right, another factor that drives people to both of these suburbs are going to be like the shopping, dining, and entertainment. And both of these suburbs has plenty of that. We'll start with like Wesley Chapel, and then they have like a spot called the Shops at Wiregrass, which is like an outdoor mall, and they have a bunch of different department stores and a bunch of little eateries, everything from grab a bowl of pho to like some nice little sit-down restaurants. And the great thing about being in there, you know, it's outdoors, you get the sun, everything's really well manicured and well kept, and there's palm trees everywhere. Really nice place to go check out and to do a day of shopping. Or they got a spot called just off of I-75. It's the Tampa Premium Outlets, and they got a ton of bargains, and they got a ton of different stores, everything from like your Saks Fifth Avenue all the way to your Nike and everything in between. And then just outside of the Tampa Premium Outlets, it's gonna be like one big plaza. And then one side you're gonna have like your Costco, and then or you'll have like a bunch of different chain restaurants, or they'll have like this spot called Main Event. It's like a Dave & Buster's, if you will. They have a bowling alley in there, they have a big arcade, a bunch of different games, skee ball, and things of that nature. Kids can grab tickets and win prizes. Another different entertainment option. Or you can go venture just across the street from the Tampa Premium Outlets, and you'll get to Tiger Woods just built a spot called Pop Stroke, which is two 18-hole mini golf course. And then they have a pretty cool spot. They have a bunch of your bunkers and all kind of like cool little things to do in there, such as, say if you're not into golf, then they got like the outdoor cornhole, or they got your outdoor ping pong tables. They have a restaurant inside there as well. Pretty good food as well. And then they have like this huge screen where they do like where you can see like little movies as well there. So that's another cool thing to check out. Also, another good thing about like the little shopping and entertainment in Wesley Chapel is they have a place called the Grove. Just outside of the Grove, you'll see like a lot of like department stores, like your Best Buy and things of that nature. Or inside, a pretty cool thing is they're gonna have like this stage with like these containers, and all these containers consist of like a bunch of different eateries. Pretty great eateries. You'll find everything from like your Puerto Rican cuisine to your bowls of ramen to your pizza to your hot dogs to your ice cream. They got everything in there. And they also got a huge stage which they bring in a lot of like the local artists, and then they have like concert nights and everybody performs there. So another cool entertainment thing to do in Wesley Chapel. Now in like the Brandon Riverview area, you have like the Brandon Mall or the Westfield Mall. You know, it's been around for like 20 years. Classic department stores, a few boutiques, nice eatery in there as well, and a bunch of different little chain restaurants just outside of the mall as well to eat at. And of course, you got your basics, you got your Costco, you got your Target, you got your Sam's Club, everything within arm's reach. And they also have some pretty cool entertainment areas, such as like Top Golf, which is going to be like a 3-level, almost like a driving range. You gotta like hit a ball like in a certain hole, you can play a game, or you can just drive the distance. And if you're not into golf, it also doubles as a restaurant. On the bottom floor, they have like pool tables and a bunch of different games as well. Just outside of Top Golf, you got like a cigar lounge, which is Cigars International. Or they got iFly, which is like a indoor skydiving simulation. Big fan, just blows you up and you're just floating in midair. Real cool thing to check out. Or like just outside of there, you got like Dave & Buster's. You know, again, you got all your arcade games and your restaurants, and it's cool little entertainment things to do. So that's also another good factor about living Brandon Riverview area. So both of these areas, there's plenty of shopping, plenty of dining, and plenty of entertainment, and that's what drives a lot of people to these two suburbs, and that's why they're probably the two most popular suburbs of Tampa. And there you have it, two of Tampa's most popular suburbs, Wesley Chapel and the Brandon Riverview area, all of which are some great places to live if you don't want to live in the main hub of Tampa, but yet you still want to live close to where all the action's at. If you find yourself wanting to move to any of these suburbs, please reach out to me or my partner James. I'll put all of our information in the description below. Just give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We'd love to help you and your family make a smooth transition over to the beautiful Tampa Bay area. And until next time, catch you guys on the next video.